Welcome back, Phoenix Nation, to episode 40 of the Phoenix Rising Dynasty. This is Razor with Burly Dad Gaming, and we are moving into week 6 of the current 2028 season. And the Phoenix, who are currently 4-1, 2-0 in conference, are taking on Western Michigan at home this week. Last week out, I can't even actually remember. It's been a little bit of a while. So let's take a look. Phoenix took on Central Michigan and won 38-27. As you can see, our defense has been a little lackluster the last 3 weeks. But we have a night game, so you know what that means. We're breaking out the All Blacks this week again. And we'll be taking on Western Michigan, and hopefully this isn't a trap game, and the Phoenix aren't looking ahead to next week's matchup against Miami University, who is currently 5-0 on the season and 1-0 in conference play. That will be a big game. That will probably really play into who's going to be the number 1 seed for the MAC championship game, is my guess. And very excited to see that game will be on the road at Miami, so make sure you don't miss next week's episode. I'll probably looking at late on Tuesday night for that episode. Have had a pretty hectic weekend this week with a lot of family stuff going on, so I didn't really have a chance to get this game in any sooner than tonight, so I apologize for that. But as you know how things can go in life, we kind of have to wing it sometimes, so that's pretty much what's going on. So not too much I need to talk about. Let's just jump into this game and see what the Phoenix have in store for the Broncos. As you can see, the Phoenix are 82 overall, going against the 63 overall Western Michigan Broncos, which we all know doesn't really mean much of anything when it comes to ratings. Broncos are looking like they want to go with the all whites, which I am fine with, and we are going to go with the alternate home all blacks blackout game. Really like those unis, but I think I've said that numerous times before. That's why we usually play with them. So it will be interesting to see if Mr. Smith and Mr. Watkins can keep their hot streak going. They've been just tearing it up this season. As you can see, Jelani Watkins had a huge game last week, 209 yards receiving with 2 touchdowns. Be nice to see if we can go deep on the Broncos early and often this game. And they start with a run to Coleman. He gets a pickup of 4. Be nice to get him going too. He's a good ball player, but he just has not been getting a lot of yards rushing. And Richard Levis has has reached the 1,500 yard receiving mark as a sophomore. Watkins with the catch, picks up 6. Smith looks like he's lofting the ball a little bit, and there's a nice Holman with a nice run, picks up a block there and picks up an extra 10 yards. 2 rushes, 27 on the day. Love to see him get going a little bit more. Oof, Smith got lucky there. He's been a little lackluster of recent, throwing a couple interceptions in his last couple games out. And holds on to the ball just too long there and gets brought down for a sack. So it's going to go for a 3rd and 16 now for the Phoenix. And Smith tries getting the guy on the outside and gets knocked down by the defense. And the Phoenix are going to have to punt this away. And their punter trying to pin him deep with a coughing corner. And it hits on the 1 and goes into the end zone. So the Broncos will start out on the 20-yard line. So let's see what the Phoenix defense can do. Good stop. No yards on the play. 2nd and 10. Wide open on the play. Picks up a big chunk of yards and first down for the Broncos. A lot of audibles here for Western Michigan. Castillo fills well. Brings down the ball carrier for no gain. Come on, guys, wrap up. Tight end fights hard, picks up 3 on the play. 3rd and 7. And QB hits his man in the middle and they pick up the first down. Runner gets to the outside, picks up 16 on the play. Defense is looking as bad as they have the last couple weeks so far on the first drive of the game. Letting runs, getting big plays. Castillo with another tackle. Trying to figure out what defense we're running. Castillo is filling the hole so much. Where are linebackers? Another first down for the Broncos. They're just marching right down the field. Defensive front line has not been getting any pressure on the quarterback so far. Phoenix are making certain plays here and there, stopping them for no yards, but then giving up big plays. There's another stop, loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 11. The 3rd and auto is the problem, and then it's another one. That's 3 third down conversions on this drive, maybe 4. And the Broncos score a touchdown and will take the early 7-0 lead. That's fine. Team that scores first usually ends up doing bad anyways. Who's that, LeBourne? He's terrible in pass coverage, and I don't know why his ratings are good, but he just does not seem to know where he is in the middle of the field. And the Broncos are up now, 7-0, 3:09 left in the first. Pryor with a decent return, gets him up to the 25. Young with a catch in the middle. Pick up a 4. Bentley with the catch in the middle. Picks up the first down. Balls out to the 40 now. We'll hand off to Coleman. Picks up 7. He's running hard today. I like to see that. Smith back. Finds Levis in the seam for a nice pickup. Pick up a 20 on that. And the Phoenix are moving. Smith got a late blitz coming. Dumps it down. I think that's Braden Allen. He only picks up a few. 2nd and 6. Another late blitz coming, and they get there. Let's go, guys. You can always throw a little check down screen pass or something once in a while. And a spin move there by the left end. And the Phoenix giving up 2 sacks early here in the game. That's not a good sign. And there's a check down. Ooh, it looked nice. Check down to Watkins, and he gets to a 4th and inches, and the Phoenix are going to go for it. Be smart here. Call a good play. We got a pass. And it's dropped on the outside, and the Phoenix will turn the ball over. We'll check down to the running back. Only picks up 2. And that's the end of the first quarter, with Western Michigan leading 7-0. As the Phoenix will own time of possession and yardage in the first quarter, but are currently losing on the scoreboard. Wow. The Phoenix are not tackling well today. Broncos win their first down. It would have been nice if it was intercepted. And finds another man wide open. Turns the corner. Picks up another first down for the Broncos. Got a blitz coming. Still can't get there. Moses ring on the tackle on the outside. Way to set the edge. Make sure he couldn't get to the outside. We got a 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. And the Broncos have been just crushing us on 3rd downs. And he's not going to get it this time, so it's going to be 4th and 8. And the Broncos are going to kick the field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. And Western Michigan pulls the lead out a little bit further to 10-0. All right, offense. Now it's time to go. You had a bad first quarter, second quarter. It's time to pick up the pace. Let's try to go deep here once, maybe. Well, it's a run to Pryor up the middle. He'll pick up 7. Quick throw to the flat, picks up 1. 3rd and 2. We got to keep this drive going. We got to get points here. Yep, and there's a handoff, and he's stuffed in the backfield for a loss. And the Phoenix will punt the ball away. Just don't understand the play calling. So we need the defense to create a turnover here. Or a 3-and-out would be nice too. Dumped down to the wide receiver, or running back, and he's going to pick up 7. Just keep hitting every guy that's open. Well, this has been an ugly game so far. Hey, look at that. Defense can get a sack. Looks like Harris got there. Actually, there was a couple Phoenix players there. Harris is one of them. You got Frazier coming from the outside over there. Yeah, I think Harris might get the solo for that one. Second and 16. Don't let a big draw play here. Quick pass to the outside, and they make the play right away. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. The 3rd and long has not been kind to the Phoenix today. And I'm not sure why LeBourne could not pick that pass off, but at least he knocked it down. Broncos will punt. Looks like it was sort of a shank, and Phoenix are going to start the next drive on the 27. Deep in the middle, and he hits Levis for a big gain up the middle. Love to see a pass deep to Watkins at some point here. Try to open up the field a little bit. Smith checks down to Lewis, pickup of 6. Good pass there by Smith. Gets it over the top of the linebacker's head and hits his man. First down. Smith finds Watkins again. Pickup of 6. Pryor, nice move. And he's going to get in. Touchdown, Phoenix. And the Phoenix are going to cut this lead here right before halftime. I was for sure certain he was going to keep trying to run to the outside, but he makes a nice cut right here and cuts it up and gets the touchdown. Breyer's not the fastest guy, but he's got enough speed to be dangerous. Extra point is up and good. And the Broncos will hold the lead here 10-7, 2:13 left in the second. Let's go, D. Need a turnover. Need a turnover right down here would be nice. Get a quick score before halftime. Wins, stuffs him at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. And there's the 2-minute warning. Uh-oh. Big hole up the middle, and the Broncos pick up probably about 15 yards on that play. A little check down. And the running back gets brought down right away for no gain. QB's taking off. He's got room. He picks up 8, 3rd and 2. And the Broncos are going to call timeout. And he's going to keep it. Nobody's there. And he'll get the first down. Clock's still ticking, though. Quarterback draw up the middle. Gets to the 50-yard line. 2nd and 7. Check down in the middle. Gets his receiver. Looks like he's just short of the first down line. 3rd in inches. Turns to the outside. Gets his man. And they're in field goal range. Clock's ticking down here. Are they going to snap it or take the timeout? They take the timeout. They're probably going to try and line up for a field goal here. And they do. It's going to be a 50-yard field goal. Kick is up. And he's got it. And Western Michigan extends the lead to 13-7. And that is halftime. With the Broncos putting up major 3rd down conversions and passing yards. He just keeps hitting guys like on drags and stuff, and they just are turning, 7 to 10 yard passes into 20-yard gains. This was such a nice cut though by Pryor. That makes me happy seeing this stuff like that. And this is probably the worst part about it. The Phoenix are going to be kicking off to start the half. So Western Michigan's got a chance here to extend this to a 2-score game. If they can make something happen on this drive. Handoff up the middle. No linebackers around. Pickup of 8. And that time Moses Ring gets in the backfield and brings them down for a loss, and we're going to be 3rd and 3. Can the Phoenix get off the field? No pressure, plenty of time. And it gets knocked down on the outside. Looks like there might have been a little confusion there. A couple guys in the same spot. And the Phoenix are going to get the ball back. That is exactly what they needed. And Pryor runs right into the defender. Gets brought down. So what does Smith have in his back pocket? Does he have something that he can get this Phoenix on a drive here and get some points and possibly take the lead here? Little pop pass there, picks up 2. Didn't lose yards, so that's good. Quick swing pass to the outside, and they lose 3. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. Nice move there, Mr. Young. You could actually get a guy to catch it in stride and turns it into a big game. Nice to see. Be nice if we get Watkins on some of those pass patterns. Looks like it's going to be a handoff to Pryor. He's looking good running the ball there. Pick up a 12. Not sure where Coleman is. Did he get hurt? No, he's in the game now. Quick pass underneath, pick up a 5. Coleman with the spin makes something out of nothing. Picks up 10 and a first down. Quick pass to the outside. And Levis with the catch, but Young could not hold the block, and he gets brought down for a gain of 1. And tight end Cameron Lewis is injured on the play. And looks like the Phoenix get a little bit of a timeout here to check on him. Flag on the play. Smith misses the pass on the outside, but looks like it might be offsides on the defense.
Offside, defense.
So now it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Phoenix. And a little bit of a draw play here to Coleman, who takes it to the outside and loses a yard. 3rd and 5. And Smith is going to get brought down for a sack on the 3rd and short. So it's going to be 4th and 14. Phoenix are going to have to kick the field goal here. Apparently, Gian Carter is a monster. Kick is up and good from 42, and the Phoenix cut the lead to 13-10. A lot of offense, not much scoring. Not quite sure what's going on in this game. I know I don't like the fact that the Phoenix is halfway through the 3rd quarter and hasn't thrown a deep ball yet. Why can the defense not tackle? How come every time we get pressure, he always gets rid of it? defense holds, he's not going to get it, and it's going to be 4th and 3. Broncos are going to punt the ball. Pryor calls for the fair catch, and the Phoenix are going to take over on the 34-yard line. Smith with a dot on the outside to Young. 1st down, Phoenix. Smith hits Levis on the outside, pick up a 3. Option play for nothing. Loss of yardage on the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Phoenix. He's got time. Got to get rid of it. And it's incomplete. I don't know what's going on. This is just ugly. So Western Michigan has the ball back now. 1st and 10 from their 19. Completion on 1st down for 7. 2nd and 3. No pressure. Has to check it down to the back underneath, and let's pick up a couple, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Let's go D. It's going to pass. Short pass underneath. Picks up 1st down. Another quick pass. Pick up probably like 12 or 13. And another 1st down for the Broncos. That's an interesting motion there by the Broncos. Oh my lord. And the quarterback takes it to the outside and picks up 4. Come on, D. Somebody make a play. Nope, got burnt. Western Michigan gets another 1st down. Oh, Harris. Harris, they gave it to you. That was pick 6 written all over it. And another 1st down. Hand off, and he's brought down in the backfield by Harris. Second and 12. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And the Broncos are up 13-10 here on the Phoenix. And they're ready to punch it in again. And if the Phoenix can't hold them out of the end zone here, that might be enough to seal this game. 1st and goal from the 5, and he's got plenty of room. Touchdown, Broncos. And the Broncos are going to extend this lead to 10 points. I'm thinking we're finally going to see a long pass play here. Nope. It's coming. This drive, it's going to be a long pass play for a touchdown. I have a feeling. What are you doing? Jason Spears goes down for GB. So another 3rd and short. This is not the time to throw it long unless you're gonna catch him. Quick pass to the outside. Apparently Maverick Bentley all of a sudden is a stiff arm monster because he's breaking tackles like nobody's business. Pass to the outside, pick up 3. Come on, Smith, get the ball downfield. Let's go. Get Watkins over the top. Give him a chance. Oh, another dump down. And he's stuffed in the back. 3rd and 8. There's just nothing downfield. Whether they're playing just that good of defense or I don't know what's going on. But I mean, not even trying to throw the ball deep. 3rd and 8. Levis with the catch, and wow, he got brought down quick, which is, I don't know, fake news in my book because Levis has got 94 speed. And whoever that was caught up to him pretty darn quick. Bentley on the outside makes the catch. Pick up a 1. Bentley with another catch. Pick up of 2. Now we got 3rd and 7. And he's going to get sacked again. So the Phoenix is going to attempt the field goal here. And they need this. And he's got it. So they pull it back and cut it to a touchdown. With 5:21 left in the game. So plenty of time here. But the defense needs to stop these guys. And they just gave up a touchdown on the last drive, so that was a good start. They're going to start from the 12-yard line. So if the defense can hold here and get a 3 and out, quick pass to the outside, and he's brought down, only a pickup of 1. Western Michigan is running hurry up for who knows what reason. Pass across the middle, gets knocked down by Castillo. So we have a 3rd and 9. Can the defense get off the field? Late blitz coming here. Oh, throws late across the middle and gets his guy for the first down. Quick pass to the outside, picks a 5. Come on, defense, gotta do something. Runs up the middle, picks up 4. So we got a 3rd and 1. Expect another run here. Here it comes. And the D's going to stuff him. Western Michigan's going to punt away. The worst part about it is Phoenix need a touchdown, but that's just a tie. Not much on the run. Pick up a 1. Time's ticking. Let's get moving here, Phoenix. Decent run by Coleman. He's only got 7 carries. He gets the first down. What is going on? Why are the Phoenix just constantly running right now? We need a touchdown. Levis, 9 catches, 100 yards on the day. 2:03, 2-1. They get the snap off right before the 2-minute drill, or 2-minute warning, and Maverick Bentley picks up the first down. And it's 1st and 10. Minute 58 left for the Phoenix. And he finally finds Watkins. And he gets the ball down. And we got a timeout. Phoenix call a timeout. Interesting. Minute 51 left. Get rid of the ball. Throw it. What is that? I don't even know what to say about that play. It looked like it was a screen from the beginning, but I've never seen the quarterback move out of the pocket like that and then throw that late. He's a 93 overall quarterback with like 92 awareness. I mean, I don't know many quarterbacks that would have made that throw that are supposedly good quarterbacks. Throw the ball away or take a sack or actually run the ball. Well, it looks like the Phoenix have a chance to get the ball back here. But it's going to be with maybe 30 seconds left. And that's only if they can hold him here. And they do. And luckily there's an injury, so that'll stop the clock. So they're going to get it back with decent time. Unfortunately, they will have no timeouts. So 1:07 and 57 yards to go. Check down to Bentley, picks up 7. But this offense has to be moving quickly. And now we go deep on a pass, and we hit Levis for the touchdown. And extra point to tie. Yay with the drama. Perfect pass, hits him right in stride. By the way, did you notice the guy could not catch him that time? But earlier in the game, he tracked him down within like 5 yards. So we have a tie ball game here. 45 seconds left. Western Michigan's bringing it out of the end zone. And Western Michigan has been able to pass on this defense all day long. So this game's not over yet. They got plenty of time. 2 timeouts. They're only running though. That's interesting. Are they really going to run it down? Well, they're running hurry up though. I don't know what they're doing. This is bad clock management then. Completes the pass. We got a first down. 24 seconds left. Michigan only needs a field goal. And that luckily gets knocked out. If they complete that pass, that would have made things very interesting. Still time though. Oh Lord. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, EA. You are so tricksy. Oh. Alton LeBourne with the pick in the biggest moment of the season. And the kicker comes out for a 33-yard field goal to put the Phoenix ahead, and he hits it because they couldn't run any plays because they had no timeouts. And now there's 9 seconds left on the clock, and the Phoenix are going to kick it back. The worst part is I'm not even going to say this game's over yet. So hopefully the D's in prevent right now. Looks like they might be. This is going to be the last play. Ball's going up deep. And oh my God, he caught it off the deflection. He caught it off the deflection, but got pushed out. Whew. Like I said, you just never know. Richard Levis, player of the game, 10 catches, 151 yards, and a touchdown. Touchdown in the last minute of the game, or close to the last minute to tie the game. And the defense gets the timely turnover to put the Phoenix in field goal range for the game-winning field goal. What a game. Look at that. 377 to 390. Akili Smith, 31 of 36 for 328. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. I mean, you put up stats like that, minus the only 1 touchdown, but you put up 31 of 36 for 328. You should be winning that game pretty easily, in my opinion, in college. Coleman 8 for 66. He just doesn't get carries. I don't know why not. Akili Smith 6 carries for negative 39 because they were all sacks, and Pryor had 5 for 35. Decent day there. Watkins 5 for 62. That is by far his worst outing of the season. But Levis stepped up, 10 for 151 and a touch. Yeah, not too much to say over here. It was pretty quiet on the wide receiving lineman. Who gave up? Wait a minute here. Who gave up 3 sacks? Hayden Massey, who was supposed to be our stud left tackle. Yeah, he's only 82 overall, but yeah. He got schooled today, pretty bad. Let's Moses Ring, 13 tackles. Castillo with 8. Maggio with 8. Billabong with 8. TFLs, Trent Harris, 3 TFLs. Good job. Frazier, half sack. Harris, half sack. That's it. We only had 1 sack on the day. And LeBarn had the very important interception to win the game. He also had 2 passes defensed. Interesting, very interesting game. I thought for sure that game was one of those, you're not doing anything right, you're not winning this game. But somehow the Phoenix figured out a way to pull it off there in the end. And let's sim ahead and we'll take a look at recruiting. We should be getting some recruits this week because I believe we had some guys on visit that week. We did win, so that helps. Unfortunately, it wasn't a blowout win. So Frank Orr, 4-star wide receiver, has committed to the Phoenix. That's big. And a Sidney Chisholm, 3-star cornerback. Brad McKinnon, a 4-star center. That's huge. We need somebody to anchor our offensive line. And D'Angelo Francis, a 4-star right edge. So the Phoenix lock in 4 guys this week. 3 of them are 4 stars. That is huge. Alton LeBarn, MAC Player of the Week. Probably rightly so. And look at that. Miami is now ranked in the top 25 coming into this huge matchup. Probably the biggest matchup of the season since the Phoenix played Indiana. It's going to be I'm hoping it's going to be a very good game. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Let's get these guys. So now we have 6 recruits signed on the season. I'm not going to go through these points. I'll do that off camera. But we are still locked out here. Or actually, no, I think he actually just locked us out this week because of playing style. We're just not getting running yards. I don't know what to do to change that besides trying to find a different playbook. But I've seen numerous users get good rushing stats with this playbook, so I'm not quite sure what's up with that. So we got some points to play with here and get some other guys. Hopefully we can get in. Looks like we got a couple guys here that are pretty close to locking in too. So we're doing decent on the recruiting trail. Nothing too crazy. I haven't been able to spend too many points on scouting just because we're so limited with only having 500 points. It's really hard to do a lot of scouting. But I have done some. Quincy Wiley, I don't know if he's a guy. He's got roller coaster and 73 speed, so that's what makes me very nervous about him, and that's why I kind of don't have him. I haven't really put too many hours and resources into him, but we're going to have to take a look at this. There's some other players on here that I might have to do a little scouting on just to see where they're at. And if we need to get them in or not. Here's another quarterback. Yeah, he's definitely not getting a scholarship, so we'll just take him off, and I have to scout some of these other guys. He's got field general. I like guys with field general, but he's 69 speed. That's just terrible. And this guy's 78, but he's dual threat. And he's got headstrong and roller coaster. Jeez, I don't know. Some of these guys are so hard to figure out. But I'm very nervous that Smith is leaving this year for the draft, so we'll see. But, well, there you go. Episode 40, Phoenix pull out the last minute win against Western Michigan to stay undefeated in conference and to move to 5-1 on the season. And the Phoenix will be playing Miami on the road in our next matchup, which I'm planning on streaming on Tuesday. So say 9 Central-ish, around there, was probably the time that I'll get on to stream that. So thanks as always. Remember to go check out the YouTube channel and leave some likes and subscribes and comments or whatever over there. That really helps with the growth of the channel. If you like what you see. If you don't, let me know what you don't like. I don't have a problem with that. Excuse me. I mean, I know I do a lot of this stuff as a live stream, so sometimes I'm working on the whole trying to help broadcast or help with the game and what's going on and stuff. It's different when you do it live, just because you can't do it off script and that kind of thing as much. There's certain talking points I want to talk about, but it's really hard to nail what you're trying to hit. I just kind of like the free flow of the game and what's going on and just talking that way about stuff. So, but if that's something you don't like and you think it would be better in different ways, leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. I appreciate any feedback. It really helps from my aspect of being better at doing this. Like I said, this isn't something I'm looking to do as a I guess this isn't something I'm looking to do is to make money and be a full-time thing. I'm just having some fun with this, but I do want to get better. So any comments would be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching, and we will see you guys on Tuesday. Go Phoenix.